Welcome to the Paradise Falls Community Report. Today's weather, clear skies, calm waters, another perfect day in Paradise Falls.
Can I come in? B? Do you want to talk?
I think all this is beyond talk. And it's almost funny when you think about it.
What is?
Me. Married lady.
Pete loves you.
I don't think so. Why should he?
Because you're the same woman you were last night?
Oh, it's all so pathetic when you think about it. It's so... I don't know who I feel more sorry for. Me, Pete. Poor Samuel. Oh, Lord.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's all my fault. It's my secret. It's my fault. I should have said something a long time ago. I felt shame my entire life. I had to give up so much to do what I did. You have no idea. I gave up my child. Of course, he's not going to care why. I just deserted him.
Your friends will stick by you.
My old friends didn't.
Well, I will.
You are a flower.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay in here all day and hide out?
Nope. No, I'm not. I don't think I can hide anymore.
I need to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I told you about that murder case in Barrie. I'm being reassigned there. I'm done here anyway. The provincial police are going to take over the hit and run. The kid's going to be buried as John Doe. They're not going to be able to identify him.
So that's it. You're just leaving.
I'll be back. I'll come up on the weekends.
Weekends. What has this all been about?
About us being together, having fun.
Jeff, this isn't high school. I'm not here just to have fun.
Well, truth is I'm not sure how much further we can go.
You said you love me. Did you mean that?
I do love you.
So why are you leaving?
It's my job. Don't make this into a bigger deal than it is. I'm going to be back.
And that I'm to be grateful for?
Good Lord, you're not still crying over that dead bug guy, are you?
It's only been 3 days.
Which is one day longer than you actually knew him. Rose, when it comes to relationships, the rule of thumb is you can't grieve longer than the relationship lasted.
It's not like we broke up. He was killed.
Well, if you're going to get all technical. What's in the box?
The only thing I have to remember him by.
Oh. It's Nancy. Okay, that's it. The grieving period is officially over.
I can't just turn off my feelings.
Rose, I'm worried about you. You need a break, a mental health break. I think you should go on a vacation.
Can't leave the boutique.
I'll take care of it.
Well, I can't leave Shirley.
I'll take care of her too.
It's too soon. It wouldn't be right.
You're cracking up, Rose. You're blubbering over a box with a dead spider in it. Listen to me. Jerome would want you to leave.
His name was Tyrone.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Little man trouble. How about you, Petal?
Oh, I've been better. I got stuff on my mind.
You and me both.
Val.
I think you two will get back together.
She likes Bradshaw. I don't get it. He looks like a ferret to me. You watch. She's gonna move in with him.
I don't think so. He's married, you know.
Are you sure?
Yep. Heard him talking to his wife on his cell phone. You're back.
I got halfway back to Hamilton and I turned around. I think I deserve some answers.
Yes, I suppose you do.
I don't think I need a vacation.
Of course you do. I want you to call the travel agent today.
Who's going on vacation?
Roses.
I'm thinking about going on vacation.
You can't.
Of course you can.
I'm not going to be left alone in the house with that woman. She keeps knocking over Mr. Beauregard.
Well, maybe if I went away, your son could look after you.
You're right. I hadn't thought of that. So now you're in the clear. There's no reason for you to stay.
Well, maybe I will go to the travel agent. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going. I'll just go to the travel agent and see what's available.
What are you up to?
That's you?
I don't know who that little boy is. I look at him and I don't see me, but yes, that's me.
Why'd you do it? Doesn't make any sense.
It's not supposed to make sense. It isn't about logic, it's about emotion. I was never Bob, I was always B. I've always known, even when I was very young, that I was a girl. And that's why I chose to have the surgery.
And the fact that you had a wife and kid didn't make a bit of difference to you?
Of course it did. I know you're angry. Sit down, Petal.
No, don't peddle me. You walked away from me.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
For you. You were doing the right thing for you. You didn't think twice about having a kid and then forgetting all about him.
I never forgot about you. I thought about you every day of my life. And that is why I had to go. I had no choice.
You just said you made a choice.
I made a choice about who I really was.
And at the same time, you chose to leave me.
Because I didn't want you to go through the shame I went through. I didn't want you to be as messed up as I was. And I certainly didn't want you to hate me.
But that would have been my choice. And you took that away from me, and now I still hate you.
I'm sorry.
And that makes all the difference.
I don't want to fight. I'm not in the mood.
I want to tell you something about your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
He's married.
shouldn't talk about things you know nothing about.
Obie told me she heard him talking to his wife on the telephone.
I don't believe you, and so what if he's married?
Oh, you don't care that you're sleeping with a married man?
You slept with a teenage girl.
You treat me like shit, then you turn around and you do the same thing? Worse, you're hurting somebody else's marriage. The worst I did is hurt my own. I was just stupid enough to hurt myself.
And me. Don't forget you hurt me too. Is Bea around? It's important I talk to her.
Oh, I don't think now's such a good time.
It's really important that I speak with her.
You can go home, Petal. You know, I got things covered.
Oh, I can stay if you want.
It's okay, it's not busy.
Call me if you want to talk.
So, what can I do for you?
Billy came by today.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you two are talking.
It's not like that. He said something that I want to ask you about.
Yeah. Detective Bradshaw is married. I heard him talking to his wife on his cell phone, and I think there are kids. Sorry. Sorry, Petal.
No, it's okay.
I'm just trying to be honest. For a change.
Come.
We have an appointment at 1.
That's right. Come on in. Would you like a drink?
I'll have an orange juice.
I don't think I have any orange juice.
Then I'm fine. You're not going to smoke that in here?
I was planning to.
Then I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry.
So, this is where you killed my brother?
Well, if you're feeling uncomfortable, we could go someplace else.
No. I just wanted to see for myself.
It was self-defense.
Look, I didn't come here to discuss personal matters. I've been reviewing some business records relating to Mansfield Properties, and I came upon a draft agreement for a Lakeview contract.
Is that so?
It would appear my brother was going to sell you a 6-acre property for the sum of $1. Somewhat below its true market value.
Well, a contract is a contract.
True. But you managed to kill him before he signed the contract. Unfortunate for you. And for him, of course. May I ask why he would give it to you for $1?
Well, George would have had trouble getting building permits without my help. It was his way of saying thank you.
A good thing I don't need such help.
Well, you will if you want to build on the Lakeview land.
Well, that's not in my immediate plans. I am willing, however, to sell you the property if you want to take over the construction. You may find that the price has gone up a bit, though. Good day, Mr. Braga.
Can I join you? We didn't get much of a chance to talk last night.
Yeah, well, a lot was happening.
I thought you went back home.
Came back. Wanted to talk to her. Him.
You know, she really loves you.
No, why would I know that?
I want to say one thing and I'll shut up. I've known Bea for 2 years. I was just as surprised as you were last night. But whatever her past is, she's a wonderful woman.
I'm sure you're trying to be a good friend, which is nice, but I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. Do you want to go for a walk? No Bea talk, I promise.
Come in. I got nothing to say to you.
You just have to listen, and I'll do all the talking.
Well, don't bother, because I'm not going to believe you anyway.
I hear that this ring was meant for me.
No, it was meant for a woman.
I know I should have told you.
Damn right you should have.
And I'm sorry. Pete. Pete, I'm hurt by this too.
Just go away. Just make it so I don't have to see your face again. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that because a lady like you doesn't like to hear the word.
I don't like brutality.
And I don't like you telling me you're a princess when you're just a guy with his dick cut off.
Okay, I just came to say I was sorry and to give you back your ring.
You know, I wish you were still a man because I just faced you. I want you out of my town.
Well, I don't run from bullies. And I'm not going anywhere.
Well, don't be too sure about that.
Hello, is this the Admiral? It's Yvonne Bernini. Fine, thank you. I was wondering if you could come by the Bernini Boutique. It's on Main Street. I want to ask your advice about a property of mine. Great, I'll be here.
This is the best thing about living in Paradise Falls. Walking through the woods. What do you do for a living?
Computers.
That's it?
Well, usually when I say computers, people start to nod off or put on that phony smile like they're actually interested. Like that. No, I design software for accounting firms, installations. Am I boring you yet? I'll stop. What do you do?
I'm a witch. Well, it's not my job, but it's what I do. I follow the Wiccan faith. I try to learn about myself. That doesn't bother you, does it?
No, I think it's interesting.
That's good, because I wouldn't want you to reject me just because I'm different.
Guess the Wiccan faith isn't known for its subtlety.
So you're going back to Aurelia?
For tonight. Tomorrow I'll be in Barrie. I'll try to make it up not next weekend, but the weekend after that.
Don't bother.
No, I want to. We'll forget the cop shop and go shag somewhere.
What if your wife doesn't like that idea?
It's not what you think.
What am I thinking?
I didn't force you to do anything you didn't want to do.
I want you to go. I have work to do.
Something's not going your way and suddenly you become Miss Professional.
I want you to leave.
You're upset because you found out you're just as guilty as the rest of us, just as bad as Duckman, just as bad as me.
We never did anything until after I found out about Billy.
And if I had told you I was married from the start, would you still have gone out with me?
No!
Seat taken?
No.
I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry.
I know.
If you need me to say that every day until I die, I will.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I can't say for certain, but it looks like a saleable property.
I want a good price for it. You can tell prospective buyers that if the offer's good, I'll throw in the clothes.
I'm assuming that you are the registered owner of this business.
Along with my sister, but Rose is going on holiday, so I'll be handling the sale myself.
Of course. I may have to come back on several occasions to inspect the property thoroughly.
You get me a good price, Admiral. You can inspect whatever you like.
What the hell? Holy shit. Brick! Brick!
You know, I think you're doing wonderfully. When I found out Nick was gay, I was devastated, but that's nothing compared to finding out that B's a man.
I don't want to talk about this.
Look, it's not your fault. She fooled me too. Of course, I wasn't sleeping with her. Sit back. Sit back. How were you supposed to know? Men don't notice things like that. I always thought she was funny, though. Those hands. I have small hands. She's got big monkey hands. They must have felt weird touching you. Not like this.
You are so beautiful.
I wanted to look good for you.
What do you really want?
It's not what I want. It's what do you want?
I want to be with you.